Lieutenant Arthur Lowe, John le Mesurier, and Clive Dunn in Dad's Army. Episode 3, Command Decision, featuring John Laurie and James Beck, with this week's guest, Geoffrey Lumsden. Here is the latest news, and this is John Snagge reading it. With Hitler's panzer divisions pushing the Allied armies ever closer towards the beaches on the northern coast of France, the skies over southern England are filled with the screech and whine of diving fighter planes locked in mortal combat. But let us not forget those gallant citizens on the ground, who, returning home after a hard day's work, go straight out again to parade as local defence volunteers. At the church hall in Walmington-on-Sea, members of the local platoon assemble for the evening parade.
Hey, Jones, are they here yet?
Hello, Mr. Fraser. What here yet?
The rifles.
Well, what do you think? All we get is promises.
Sake, we're becoming a laughing-stock, man, marching about with old knives and forks tied onto bits of stick. Our kids run after me just now shouting, "Can I borrow your toasting fork, mister?"
I know. Do you know, one of them offered to lend me his cat pistol.
I hope he sent him back in.
No, I took it. Oh, good evening, Mr. Mainwaring. Evening, Mr. Wilson.
Evening, Jones.
Evening, Jones.
Any news of the rifles, Mr. Mainwaring?
No, but it's only a question of time, Jones. I've sent another letter to GHQ, couched in the strongest terms. They're bound to accede to a request from front-line troops like ourselves.
Very good, sir.
Are the men ready for parade?
Yes, sir.
Right, better carry on then, Wilson.
Right, sir, yes. All right, everybody. Would you mind falling in, please? Right. Squad. Attention.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, well, you better try that again, Jonesy, I think.
Yes, sir. I'll get the hang of it in a minute.
All right. Squad, stand at ease.
Sorry.
All right. Squad, attention. Jones.
Yes, Mr. Wilson.
Do try and keep up with the others.
Yes, sir. Very good, Mr. Wilson.
All right. Squad, stand at ease.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Wilson.
All right, once again. Squad, attention.
Yes?
No, Jones. Mr. Mainwaring, I think it would save time if we settled for that.
Yes. Go on to the next bit.
Oh, yes. Right. The squad present and correct, sir, and ready for your inspection.
Thank you, Sergeant.
All right.
Hey, will we be having the rifles soon?
Very soon, I hope, Fraser.
Thank God for that.
Wilson, come here a minute.
Yes, sir?
I detect an undercurrent of dissatisfaction from the men.
Well, yes, you see, it's probably because they haven't got any rifles. They don't really feel like, proper soldiers.
No, I understand that. I'll have a word with them, boost their flagging spirit.
Right.
Now, listen, men. I know that you're worried about the rifles. It's not easy being a front-line fighting force, armed only with picks and staves. But rest assured, I shall not cease from mental strife until those rifles are in your hands. I promise you will have them before the week is out.
Oh, Mr. Mainwaring, what would we do without you? You're our inspiration, sir.
Oh, come now, Jones. One just tries to do one's best. Come in. Ah, Wilson.
Yes, sir?
Any news from GHQ?
No, not a thing, sir, no. I think you were a little hasty last night, sir, when you promised the men you would get them rifles before the week was out.
Well, I had to say something. Must keep their morale up somehow. Yes?
There's a Colonel Square to see you, Mr. Mainwaring.
Colonel Square? Did he say what he wants?
He just said he must see you on a most urgent military matter.
Ah, Wilson. He must be from GHQ with news of our rifles. Send him in straight away.
Do you really think he's come about the rifles?
Oh, yes. Now you can see how important it is, Wilson, to have a commanding officer like me who carries some weight with the top brass.
Well, no one would dispute that you carry weight, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Well, especially with the men.
Yes, exactly. A promise is a promise, and I never break my word.
I'm Colonel Square. You must be Mainwaring.
Oh, how do you do, Colonel? Actually, it's pronounced Mainwaring.
And why the hell do you spell it Mainwaring? A lot of nonsense.
Sit down, Colonel.
Thank you.
Now, what exactly is the situation?
Well, I'll come straight to the point. The War House haven't found a job for me yet, though heaven knows it shouldn't be difficult with a man of my experience. 4 years in the desert fighting Johnny Turk, 1915 to 1918. You've heard of Elevance?
I beg your pardon?
Elarance, man, elarance. Now, what you see in your mind's eye when I say that word, elarance?
I really don't know. Mean anything to you, Wilson?
Well, he's not the chiropodist, you know. He used to have the shop in the High Street, didn't he?
No, you fool. I'm talking about Lawrence of Arabia. I served with him. That's what the Arabs used to call him. Sometimes they called him Pasha. That means great chief, you know. They used to call me Pasha as well. He was known as Lawrence Pasha. I was known as...
Square Pasha.
Wilson.
I'm sorry, sir. Just slipped out.
Well, now, when do you want me to take over?
Take over?
Yes, take over the platoon, man. I realise it's a bit of a blow to you. There's a lot of you chaps about want to be generals overnight, mean well, but you know damn all about soldiering. And war is a serious professional business. And this situation needs professionals, trained in guerrilla warfare, like me. So if I'm going to join your lot, I've got to take over.
Well, I'm afraid there's no establishment for another officer in the platoon. I am the captain. Wilson here's the sergeant. Might be able to fit you in as a corporal.
Corporal? Are you mad? Either I'm in full charge or I don't join at all. I'm sure another platoon would welcome me with open arms, to say nothing of my rifles.
I'm very sorry, there's just no rifles?
That's what I said, rifles. I've got about 20 of them.
20? Do you hear that, Wilson?
They're not brand new, of course, but they're in top-hole condition. Well, Mainwaring, don't you want them?
Oh, yes, of course we do.
So do the Eastgate platoon. Well, the choice is yours. Do I take over full command, or do I take my rifles elsewhere? I'll give you 2 days to make up your mind. When you do, phone me. Here's my card.
Thank you.
I'll soon start making soldiers of you, but don't take too long to decide. We've got a lot of work to do. Date you up.
Damned impertinence. Do you ever hear anything like that?
No, sir. It makes it very difficult.
What do you mean, difficult?
Well, for you, sir. I mean, it's a terrible decision to have to take.
I don't see where the decision comes in. You don't want old fools like that in command?
Yeah, well, he has commanded guerrillas.
Oh, in 1917, maybe. What does he know about modern warfare?
Yes, well, of course. What do any of us know?
Are you suggesting that I should stand down?
Oh, no, I wouldn't suggest that, sir. Not at all. No, sir, no. No, certainly not.
Good.
It would have to be entirely your own decision.
Commanding our sort of unit isn't like commanding Arabs in the desert. These men are British. Have to be led, not bullied. Have to have the right personality.
Oh, I do agree on that point, sir. Absolutely, yes. The thing is, which is the most important weapon to you? Your personality or his rifles?
Yes, I see. Well, he's given us 2 days to decide. We've got to get some rifles from somewhere.
Yes, sir.
If by tomorrow night there's no reaction from GHQ to my letter, there's only one course open to me.
You mean you stand down, sir?
No, phone them direct. Oh.
Hello there, Jones.
Hello, Mr. Fraser.
Still no rifles, I
No,
see?
not yet.
Yeah, this rate will probably get them in time to fire the victory salute. What's Mainwaring doing about it? Nothing, I suppose.
Well, he's doing his best, Mr. Fraser. It's not easy, you know.
If you ask me, we'd be better off with Colonel Square.
Don't say that, Mr. Fraser.
At least he's got rifles.
Who's got rifles?
Oh, hello, Walker. We was just talking about Colonel Square.
Oh, blimey, yeah. We don't want him taking over the platoon, do we? As a matter of fact, I was going in to see Mainwaring. I might be able to fix him up with some rifles.
Really, Joe?
Yeah. Mind you, it'll cost him.
Well, you better hurry up, then. He's in the office phoning GHQ now.
Hello? Hello. It's a very bad line, this, Wilson.
Is it, sir?
Hello? Yes. Look, I can't emphasize too strongly the urgency of the situation. What? Yes, I'll hold on.
Evening, Mr. Mainwaring.
Oh, hello, Walker. What is it?
Well, I've just been on the blower to a geezer in the smoke. I can get some rifles for you, sir. Many as you want, in fact. 18 quid a ton.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, Walker.
Where do they come from?
Ah, well, you don't ask, do you? But this geezer's a very good friend of mine. He's very discreet and reliable.
I'm sorry, Walker.
He's got a Lewis gun for 100 quid.
100 quid? Sounds rather a lot.
Yeah, well, I told him he was opening his mouth a bit wide, but he won't shift. But I look at it this way. There's a vault full of oncers in your bank, Mr. Mainwaring. And who's going to count it except you and Mr. Wilson?
Walker, your proposition is quite outrageous. Kindly rejoin the platoon.
Right, sorry, sir. No offence. Here, listen. Do you fancy some Mills bombs? £1 each, deadly.
No!
Right.
What? Yes, I'm still holding on. Yeah, good afternoon, sir. About this rifle situation. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, sir. But can't you let me have even half a dozen? There's division upon division of trained, ruthless men just across the water, and all I've got is carving knives and pitchforks. Yes? Yeah. I see. All right, sir. Goodbye. Well, Wilson, there's no luck, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
Shall just have to be patient.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, Jones?
The men are paraded ready for your lecture, sir.
Right, thank you, Jones. We're coming.
Very good, sir.
After you, sir.
Thank you, Wilson.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, Fraser, what is it?
Are we going to get the rifles?
Don't worry, Fraser. Everything is in hand. Squad, stand at ease. Now, pay attention. On the command move, the platoon will gather round the platform for a further lecture on unarmed combat.
Yeah, that's just about our mark, unarmed combat.
That'll do, Fraser. Move!
Permission to speak, sir?
Yes, Jones.
I should like to volunteer to be the attacker, sir.
But you were the attacker last time.
I know, sir, but we've got to do something, seeing as we ain't got no rifles.
Oh, all right, Jones. Now, you may remember last time we were dealing with the countermeasures to be taken when assaulted by a man with a dagger.
Yes, sir, it's like this. Wah!
All right, Jones, can pull yourself, Jones! In view of the previous unfortunate accident, I don't think we'll use your knife.
Oh, very well, sir.
How is your hand, by the way?
Healing quite nicely, thank you, sir.
Good. Tonight, we'll use this ruler instead. Here you are.
Thank you, sir.
Now, having taken the blow on the left forearm, you recall the next move is to twist your right hand like so and grab hold of the assailant's wrist. Is that right, Wilson?
Yes, sir, yes. That's as far as we got before the doctor arrived.
Right. Now, the next step is to knock out the opponent. This you can do with the flat of the hand to the throat, like so. Didn't hurt you, did I, Jones?
Go, so you carry on, sir.
Now, the knee goes in the groin. Oh! And two fingers are jabbed into the eye. Steady, Jones.
Hey, Mr. Mainwaring,
Yes, Fraser?
this jabbing in the eyes, what do you do if the opponent's wearing glasses?
That's a good question, Fraser. Now, the Whitehall chaps who wrote this manual thought of this, and they came up with a very smart alternative. They recommend that you shove your index and second finger right up his nose. Not a pleasant business, but this is war.
What happens if he's wearing his gas mask?
Now, that's a very good question. Isn't it, Wilson?
Oh, yes, it is. Very good indeed.
What happens if he's wearing his service respirator, you mean, Fraser? Must get in the habit of giving these things their correct names. Service respirator. Is there anything in the manual, Wilson?
Wait a minute, I'll have a look. Let's see now. No. Not in this one, sir.
Well, there you are. Fraser's brought up a very good point, which even the chaps in Whitehall haven't considered. Still, they're not front-line fighting troops like us, are they? So, what do we do if he's wearing a service respirator?
That's what I said.
I'll tell you what we do. We improvise. Tommy Atkins is known all the world over for his perky, sparrow-like sense of humour and his ability to adapt himself to any situation. Jones, put on your gas mask.
Service respirator.
Quite right, Wilson. I forgot. I'm subject to human frailties and weaknesses just like anyone else, you know. Now, come on, Jones. You should have your respirator out by now.
Yep.
Supposed to be at instant readiness.
Yes, sir. Shan't be a minute, sir. Do you mind holding this for me?
What on earth is this?
Well, it's just the pieces for Mrs. Foster's cat. She helps me count the coupons, the meat coupons, and so I see her cat all right, you see.
That respirator's intended for use in a gas attack, Jones. Not a portable meat safe.
Sorry about that, sir.
Well, never mind. Put it on.
Yes, sir. Right, sir. Right, sir.
Not the meat,
Right, sir. I've got it on now, sir.
Now, as you can see, with the respirator on, it's no good trying to put our fingers in his eyes or up his nose. So what are we to do? Who's got a suggestion?
I have.
Yes, Walker?
Breathe on his windows.
Breathe on his window. Oh, that's an interesting suggestion. Try it. Doesn't seem to work very well.
Well, you blew, sir. You should have hothed.
What?
Hothed.
Hoth. Perhaps you'd like to try a Hoth on them, Wilson.
Oh, yes, I'd love to. Yes. It's a celluloid material, I think, so it doesn't seem to steam up.
It's steamed up inside here, all right.
Well, perhaps that's the answer, then. Hold him there till he gets steamed up.
Yes, it's a possibility, I suppose. I have it. Cut off its air supply. You grab the air tube and close it like so. Now, you know as well as I do that the biggest, toughest chap in the world, be it a Nazi stormtrooper, the SS, or just plain Fritz, can't last for more than a few seconds without air.
Jones has fainted.
Quick, get his gas mask off.
Service respirator.
Oh, never mind that. Get it off.
There we are, that's it.
That's the man's got no stamina.
Come on, Wilson. Let's get Jones into my office. The rest of you carry on with the exercise. Omitting, of course, the obstruction of the air pipe. You ready, Wilson?
Yes, sir.
Right, get him up. All right, sir. Right. Easy now. Come on. Left hand out of it. Straighten up.
That's it.
Mind the door.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Wilson.
Easy for you, sir. I've got the heavy end.
Lift him onto the couch.
Yeah, right, on the couch.
That's it.
Where am I? Where am I?
He's coming too, sir.
Close the door, Wilson.
Right, sir, yes.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Mainwaring.
There, Jones. You're all right now. You feeling better?
Oh, dear, sir. I'm sorry I was overcome, sir.
Well, it wasn't your fault, Jonesy. You couldn't breathe.
No, I know, Mr. Wilson, but I wouldn't have snuffed out like that normally. It's just that my morale is all shattered. I tried to hide it from the men, but it's no use. I mean, so what can you do with a shattered morale?
My dear fellow. I'm so sorry. I feel terribly responsible.
No, see, it's not you. See, every morning I open up my shop and all these women come in and they try to get a bit on the side. Well, I'd like to oblige them, sir, but I can't. What can I say to them? I'm used to joints, Mr. Mainwaring. Topside, sirloin, wing ribs, spare ribs, legs of mutton, legs of pork, every size and description. You name it, I've sliced it.
You mustn't get overexcited.
I know, sir, but you see, nowadays, instead of joints, I've got to give them particularly a 1 and 10 piece. You've got no idea the precision of it. A slight shake of the hand, slap it on a scale, 4pence light, there's all hell let loose.
Well, we all have to put up with these things.
Yes, you mustn't forget there's a war on.
Yes, well, sitting in my shop all day with only 2 rabbits and a tin of corned beef in the window. And if that isn't bad enough, when I've finished work and I've had my tea, I take out my cigar and sharpen it, and I come down here for parade, hoping it'd be a rifle for me. And it never is. It never is.
Wilson. Our first casualty. I never thought Jones would go like that, did you?
Yes, well, you can't really blame him, sir. It's only frustration.
I know. Just wants to have a go at Jerry like the rest of us.
Well, I'm afraid if we don't get some rifles soon, everyone's morale is going to drop to rock bottom.
Well, we'll soon put a stop to that. I've made up my mind, Wilson. You can ring Colonel Square and tell him I accept his offer. He can take over the platoon.
Do you think that's wise, sir?
Don't argue, Wilson. Just do it.
But are you sure you're making the right decision, sir?
Just get on the phone, Wilson, and do as I say.
Very well, sir.
Ah, Mainwaring, there you are. Couldn't see you in the hall.
Oh, Colonel Square.
This your orderly room?
Well, sort of. I didn't recognize you in your flowing robes.
It's a burnoose, man. It's a burnoose. Wore these when I was with Ellerance, you know.
Really?
Well, I'm glad you finally came to your senses and realized who was the better man to command the platoon.
Yes, well, perhaps you'd like to come through and I'll introduce you to the men.
Right.
Somerset?
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm just going to introduce Colonel Square to the men.
Oh, very good, sir. All right, men. Fall in, would you please?
Now, pay attention, men. As from tonight, I shall be placing this unit under the command of Colonel Square.
No.
I'm doing this because he has not only the knowledge to form you into a fine fighting force, but he also has the rifles. And I know that you'll find in him an officer of rare distinction and quality. Colonel Squire.
Thank you, Mainwaring.
Mainwaring.
Call the men to attention. What's your name?
Wilson, sir.
Well, go on then, go on.
Right, sir, yes, of course, yes. Please, squad, attention.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, come along, Wilson. You're not addressing the Mothers' Union.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
Well, never mind. You better go and join Mainwaring. You're a bit too mamby-pamby for me.
Oh, very well, sir.
I'll take over.
Right.
Now, listen to me, men. You've had it easy up to now. Look at you. Some of you look like sacks of sherbet tied up with string. I'm going to turn you ragtag and bobtails into an aggressive guerrilla force.
Hey, Georgie, who does he think he's talking to?
He looks a bit doolally to me, Mr. Fraser.
Silence in the ranks! Now, what's the first thing you've got to learn when you're fighting the Turk? The Hun. You.
Who, me?
Yes, what's your name?
The Walker, sir.
Well,
I don't know.
well, think, man, think. For example, can you tell me why I'm dressed like this?
You're going on to a fancy dress ball.
No, you fool, it's camouflage, isn't it? Camouflage. Blend with your surroundings.
Yeah, but if you were going to blend with these surroundings, you'd have to look like a piece of the floorboard, wouldn't you?
Take his name, take his name! Gun carriage at dawn, 20 lashes.
Well, then, Wilson, he's back in the desert, meeting out 20 lashes.
Yes, well, we must humour him, I suppose, sir, but we do need his rifles.
Right. Now you've got your camouflage. What next? Element of supplies. Fast, mobile patrols. Strike from the hills and disappear into the night.
Hey, Jonesy.
Yeah?
The man's unhinged.
We had an officer like him in the Sudan. Mad Harry, they called him. It's the sun, you know. It gets to them.
Silence, you old fool!
Who, me?
Yes, you!
Well, you can't talk to me like that.
Silence, I said! What's your name? What's your name?
Jones, sir, Jones, sir.
My hat, if you weren't so senile, I'd have you staked out in the sun for answering me back.
He really is terribly rude, isn't he?
Yes.
Pay attention! Now, I've brought my rifles. They're in the shooting brake outside. On the command, move. You will follow me into the yard, and I shall issue each of you with a rifle. Move! Come along, come along!
Mr. Mainwaring. I beg your pardon, Mr. Mainwaring.
What is it, Fraser?
Well, sir, some of us think we stand more chance against Hitler with you and our pitchforks than with your loony. He should be locked up. I was again the idea of Colonel Square taking over from the very start, you know.
Yes. Thank you, Fraser. Very loyal of you. I'm only allowing you to go through all this because we must have those rifles.
Here, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, Walker?
I think you'd better come and have a look at these rifles.
What on earth are they?
God, Arabian muzzle loaders by the look of them. Oh, no, man. They were obsolete 60 years ago.
Arabian? Good heavens, the man's a maniac. We've been hoodwinked, Wilson. Hoodwinked.
Yes, sir, it does rather look like it.
Come on, Wilson. We'll send him and his rifles packing. This is war, not the desert song.
Mr. Mainwaring?
Yes, come in.
Isn't it about time we started the parade, sir? I mean, the men are all here.
Yes, I suppose we'd better. Tell me, Wilson, how'd you judge the mood of the men after last night's little escapade?
Oh, I think they're very relieved that you're still in command, sir.
That's very gratifying.
All the same,
Yeah?
I can't help feeling it was a pity you ever promised the men that have rifles before the end of the week. I mean, it was rather rash.
A commander in the field must take decisions, rash or otherwise. That's what makes him a leader. Captain Mainwaring here. Yes, sir? Yes? Oh. I see. Yep. Thank you very much, sir.
Was that news of the rifle, sir?
No, I'm afraid not. It's just a message from GHQ to say that we are no longer local defence volunteers. In future, we will be known as the Home Guard.
Well, that's good news, sir.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm sure it'll frighten the Germans to death. To know that they no longer have a bunch of unarmed local defence volunteers to deal with. Instead, they're going to face an unarmed bunch of Home Guards. Come in.
Captain Mainwaring,
Yes?
I'm from GHQ. I've got 500 LDV armbands for you.
You're a bit late.
I got here as soon as I could.
We're Home Guard now.
I don't know anything about that. Sign here, will you, sir?
Oh, very well.
And yes, sir. And, here.
There you are.
Thank you. I'll just go and get him. I'll park the 10-tonner outside. Won't be a jiffy.
What a waste of petrol. Using a 10-ton lorry to transport 500 armbands. You realise that's 25 each for us.
We'll look rather overdressed, won't we?
Okay if I leave the stuff by the door?
Oh, yes.
Right. There you are, then.
Scruffy individual, that driver.
Yes, he is rather, yes.
Glad he's not in my platoon.
Good night, sir.
Fancy sending us 500 LD... Wilson? Do my eyes deceive me? Or has he left some rifles?
Good Lord, sir, you're right. Yes, he has. 5 rifles.
At last GHQ have come to their senses, Wilson. They always take note of someone with authority, you know. Armed with these rifles, we are now a fighting force to be reckoned with.
Yes, sir.
Right, Wilson. I'll take this one. You bring the others.
Are you sure you can manage, sir?
Yes, thank you. Come on, I'll see the men and show them that their faith in their leader was not misplaced.
After you, sir.
Look, the rifle!
Thank you, men.
Aye, well done, Captain.
Tonight, as I promised you, we have received our first consignment of weapons. 5 sparkling Ross rifles. More will follow, and when Hitler kicks off, this town is going down in the annals of history as the place that stopped him. So come on, Adolf! Do your damnedest!
In that episode of Dad's Army, from the original television series by Jimmy Perry and David Croft, you heard Arthur Lowe as Captain Mainwaring, John LeMessurier, Sergeant Wilson, Clive Dunn, Corporal Jones, John Laurie, Private Fraser, James Beck, Private Walker, Geoffrey Lumsden, Colonel Square, and David Sinclair as the driver. Command Decision was adapted for radio by Michael Knowles and Harold Snoad and produced by John Dyas. Present Arthur Lowe, John LeMessurier, and Clive Dunn in Dad's Army. Episode 4, The Enemy Within the Gates, featuring James Beck, Arnold Ridley, and Ian Lavender, with this week's guest, Carl Geoffrey. Here is the latest news, and this is John Snagge reading it. Day after day in this beautiful summer of 1940, the RAF fights for our survival in the skies above Britain. Meanwhile, on the ground, for the Home Guard at Walmington-on-Sea, it's a red letter day.
Captain Mainwaring, Captain Mainwaring.
What is it, Pike?
Bottoms.
I beg your pardon?
Bottoms. Bottoms and tops.
What are you talking about, boy?
Our uniform, trousers and caps, sir. They've arrived.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Where are they?
Mr. Wilson's just bringing them in, sir.
Give me a hand, Pike.
All right, Mr. Wilson.
Ah, there we are.
Shall I unpack them, Mr. Mainwaring?
Oh, yes. Let's have a look at them.
Right.
Have you signed for them, Wilson?
Yes, sir. There should be 21 pairs of trousers here.
Well, there's 14 of us. That means 1.5 pairs each. How many caps, Pike?
13, sir.
One short. This could cause trouble, Wilson.
Well, perhaps you could give the one without a cap an extra pair of trousers.
What good would that do?
Well, they could be for, a special river crossing squad, sir. Once on the other side, they could change into the dry ones. Exercise.
Why only on exercises?
Well,
I'm sure the sight of you in your underpants would unnerve even the SS.
Mr. Mainwaring, I've got an idea.
Yes, Pike?
As we've only got 5 rifles, well, supposing we let the one without a cap have a rifle all the time.
Well, that would only upset our rifle rotor.
Oh.
What's more, the man who has a rifle doesn't have a water bottle. So that, in turn, would mess up the water bottle rotor.
And I can't alter all the rotors.
I agree. You've taken great pains with them, Wilson.
Yes, sir. Well, they take a lot of thought. It's about time someone else drew them up.
Take it in turns, you mean?
Yes.
Good idea. Draw up a rotor.
Sir, why don't you let me take back one of the extra pairs of trousers to GHQ and swap it for a cap?
Good idea, Pike. Do it in your own time.
Right-ho.
Right, Wilson, we better sort some trousers out.
Do you think it's fair, sir, helping ourselves before the others get a chance?
Not a question of helping ourselves. Just want to make sure of a good fit.
Oh, yeah.
As commander of the platoon, I can hardly be seen in baggy pants.
No, sir, quite. Right.
What's this?
It's a zip, sir.
Well, shouldn't it be in the front? This one's at the side.
Yes, well, you're quite right, sir. I mean, you couldn't have a fly at the side, could you?
It's not very convenient, is it? Hello? Mainwaring here. What's that? Oh, yes, sir. Ah, I see, sir, yes. Thank you very much. Been a slight mistake, Wilson. These trousers weren't meant for us.
Who were they meant for?
The ATS.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Yeah, steady on, Mr. Godfrey.
Oh, Mr. Jones, I thought I was going to be late.
No, we haven't started yet. I say you're quite a stranger.
Well, I've been looking after my sister. She's had a recurrence of her old trouble. Water on the knee.
Hello, Mr. Godfrey. Here, are you all right? I haven't seen you for a while.
Oh, hello, Mr. Walker. I've been looking after my sister.
Yeah, she's had a nasty attack of water on the knee.
You know the best cure for that?
What?
A tap on the head.
Now, listen. You shouldn't say things like that, Joe. It's not proper.
Gentlemen, we have good news today. We have an issue of field service caps. We also have an issue of uniform trousers. However, owing to a slight error, they've got to be changed. Now, after the command fallout, Sergeant Wilson and Lance Corporal Jones will issue the caps. Sergeant Wilson,
yes,
you take one half of the platoon. Jones, you take the other.
All right, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, Private Walker, come and collect your cap.
Blimey, you don't expect me to stick one of those on my head, do you?
You can stick it where you like, mate. I'm just the man that gives them out.
All right, then. I'll have a 6 7/8, please.
You'll be lucky it's large or small.
All right, then. Give us a large.
There you are.
Oh. Here, listen, if anybody's interested, I know a geezer who'll alter them for us for 4 and 6 at a time. Take it or leave it.
Leave it. Right, next. Now, what would you like, Mr. Godfrey?
Oh, a small one, please.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. By the way, which side do you wear it on?
Well, you wear it on the right side, Godfrey.
What a pity. It's not my best side. Does it suit me?
Well, yes, if you're going to retreat. You've got it on back to front, you see.
Oh, dear.
Right, after we've finished, gather round. Tonight I want to deal with the subject of enemy agents. As you know, they're being dropped in all sorts of disguises. Nuns, peasants, police. They might even be disguised as British Army officers. Come up to you, give you stupid instructions.
How do you tell the difference?
Yeah, Walker. The main thing, man, is not to worry. If you keep your heads, you can always tell if a man is really British.
Excuse, please.
What's going on in the back there?
Excuse, please. Excuse, please. Ah, excuse, please.
What do you want?
I think he wants to be excused.
Be quiet.
My name is Captain Winogrodzki. Is this the HQ of the 1st Platoon D Company Home Guard?
Yes, it is. What can we do for you?
I'm from HQ Southern Command. I should like to ask a few questions, please.
Certainly, sir, yes. Lance Corporal Jones, yep. Carry on with the rifle maintenance while I attend to this.
Very good, sir.
You just come over here, Captain. What did you want to know?
I want to know exactly what weapons you have.
Well, we've got...
Could I see you just a minute, Mr. Mainwaring?
Yeah. Excuse me, Captain. I just have a word with my sergeant.
But certainly.
What is it, Wilson?
How do you know he's not a German spy, sir?
Well, how can he be? He's got a British Army officer's uniform on.
Yes, sir, but his accent doesn't go with that uniform.
Oh, don't be such a snob, Wilson. Doesn't have to be a public school man to hold a commission. This is 1940.
Yes, but look at his cheeks, sir. He's got a dueling scar.
There were some pretty rum goings-on at Oxford in the 20s, you know. You could be right. But if you are, we'll soon put a stop to that little game. I'll go and have a word with him. And now, sir, you want to know what weapons we have?
That is right.
Jones?
Sir?
Give me a rifle.
Yes, sir. Here we are, sir.
Well, we've got this rifle for a start. Get your hands up.
But I don't understand.
All right, Jones, keep him covered.
Sure.
Wilson?
Yes, sir?
What do you think we ought to do now?
Well, I think we ought to have a general staff meeting, sir, to consider our next move.
Very good idea. Lance Corporal Jones?
Yep. Come, sir. Now, look, Pike, if the prisoner moves as much as an eyelid, let him have it right up. The old cold steel never fails. They don't like it up them, you know. They don't like it up them. I'm sorry, sir. I was just telling Pike, sir. They don't like it have it up them, so you don't like it up them. You think so?
Look, you really must try to control yourself.
I'm sorry, sir. It's going into action after all these years.
We better make sure he really is a Nazi, don't you think, sir, before we hand him over to the authorities?
There's only one thing for it. We must grill him.
Yes, over a nice slow fire. That'll soon make him talk. We used to do that in the Sudan, you know, so we used to...
Jones, will you pull yourself together?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
We're not brutes. Everything will be done according to the Geneva Convention. Let's see, what does the Home Guard manual say? Here we are. The interrogation of enemy suspects. The pronunciation test. We'll try this on him. Now, Captain Captain, I want you to say after me a few simple English words.
A few simple English words.
I haven't started yet. Now say soothe.
Soothe.
Wretch.
Wretch.
Rats.
Rats.
No, rats.
I said rats.
Those.
Those.
Now, what would Mrs. Mop say to you?
She would say, can I do you now, sir?
Can I ask him one, sir?
All right, Jones.
Who won the boat race in 1938?
Cambridge. It was raining at the time.
Blimey, he's right.
Who the devil are you?
I'm Jones, sir.
I'm addressing the prisoner.
I'm Captain Winogrodski of the Free Polish Forces attached to the GHQ.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I'm very sorry, Captain, but it was an understandable mistake.
I would call it a stupid mistake. Why should you think I was German? After all, my English is perfect.
Blimey, do you hear that, Mr. Godfrey? If his English is perfect, I should be chairman of the Brains Trust.
As you know, many German airmen from crashed planes are landing everywhere. However, the area commander is a little anxious in case any British pilots are shot by mistake. It has not happened so far, but a stitch in time saves something.
9.
9?
A stitch in time said... Oh, never mind.
Thank you. So the commander has issued an order that lone parachutists are not to be shot down before they have a chance to reveal themselves. Furthermore, a bounty of £10 will be paid for every Nazi airman captured alive and in good condition. That is all. Good night.
Blimey, what about that then, Mr. Mainwaring? A tenner a time for every Nazi airman.
Yes, Walker. If they're alive and in good condition.
Or £7.10. If they're knocked about a bit. Eh?
All right, thank you. Wilson, have you got the patrol duty rota?
Oh, yes, sir, yes.
Who's on river patrol?
Let's see now. Jones, Pike, and Godfrey.
Excuse me, Mr. Mainwaring.
Yes, Geoffrey?
I think I've got a bit of a chill coming on, and it's rather damp down there.
Well, you won't actually be in the river, Godfrey.
I know, sir, but I do feel the cold. You see, my sister's been knitting me a woolly cardigan, but she's so nervous nowadays. Every time the sirens stop, she drops a row of stitches. It's taken her longer than she anticipated.
Yes, all right, Godfrey.
It's Fair Isle, you see, a very complicated pattern.
Walker, you better take Godfrey's place.
Right now, Mr. Mainwaring.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now, whose turn is it with the rifle?
Me, sir, it's my turn, please.
Yes, we'll be very careful, Pike. What about you, Lance Corporal Jones?
I shall be taking my faithful assegai, sir. I'm in there, sir, as soon as I see the whites of their eyes.
The whites of their eyes? Blimey, with your eyesight, they'd have to be painted white all over. Then you'd miss them.
There's no call to talk to me like that, Private Walker. Just watch.
All right, come
man.
on, you
Just
silly
watch
old
it.
duffer.
It's a bit creepy, isn't it, Joe? What's that?
It's only a water rat. Oh, I must have a rest. My feet are killing me. I think I'll have a fag.
Put that light out, Walker. A sniper might see us.
Have you gone balmy or something? No snipers around here. You're not in the flipping Sudan now, you know.
No, well, it's just as well. You wouldn't last 5 minutes out there.
I could shoot a whirling dervish just the same as you know. Poor blighters only had spears.
Well, it wasn't only whirling dervishes, mate. There was flies and desert sores and malaria and dysentery and jippy tummy.
You should have packed it up then, shouldn't you?
We didn't pack it up because we were soldiers. There was a field marshal's baton in every rucksack.
You sound as if you'd have been better off with a bedpan.
What was that?
Nothing, it's your imagination. What's the time?
Eh? Oh, 5:30.
Oh, God. Another hour and a half. We might as well pack it up. There'll be no German planes over tonight.
Why don't you keep your big mouth shut?
Hey, listen. Can you hear a plane, Mr. Jones?
Yes. And if he comes low enough, I'll give him one right to the seat of his ankle. It's coming this way. You cowardly swine!
Sounds like one of ours.
Brave boys. Good luck, mate!
Blimey, that wasn't one of ours. The searchlights are looking for the plane. You're a bit late, chums. He could have killed us with that bomb. Here, the plane's shooting at us. Quick, take cover.
Machine gunning innocent women and children. They don't care, you know.
No, Mr. Jones, it's all right. It's one of our fighters gunning him.
Oh, that's all right then. Go on, give it him, son!
You watch. He'll head for home now.
Yes, one smell of our fighters and they're off. Cowardly Bosch!
Hey, look up there. What's that white thing floating down?
Oh, my God. It's a parachute.
Shall I fire, Mr. Jones?
No, you heard what the captain said. We've got to wait until he exposes himself. He might be one of ours.
He's landed in the water.
Surrender, or we fire! Are you British? If so, say so.
Shall I go and see if I can see anything?
Yeah, go and have a look, Peggy.
Right.
Can you see what it is?
No, it's too dark. Hold on. Yes, I can. Hey, he's coming towards us. Hey, do you think I ought to fire, Mr. Jones?
Just a minute, Pike, just a minute. I'll give you one more chance. Halt, or we fire. All right, Pike. Let him have it. I think you got him.
Look, there's something white floating in the water. I think I've killed him.
I hope not. That's 10 quid down the drain. Hold on, I'll go in and get him.
£10 would be very nice, wouldn't it, Mr. Jones?
Yes, if we really got him.
Hey!
What is it, Joe?
You shot a ruddy swan!
Killing swans against the law, isn't it, Mr. Jones?
Yes, that's serious, that is. Belong to the king, swans do.
What are we going to do with it?
I'm going to take it home. Pluck it, truss it, dress it, hang it up for a few days, then I'm going to roast it with some potatoes and sprouts. Very tasty. Very sweet.
Well, what about the king?
He's always eating it. Don't think he makes do on spam, do you?
Oh, that's not fair, Joe. Their Majesties have got ration books the same as us.
Well, look, I shall have to report the untimely demise of this swan, you know.
Don't you want your share, then?
Well, yes.
What are you going on about, then? Look, I'm going to hide it under this bush. Then we can pick it up later.
Right, let's get back on patrol.
Look, stick close to me, Jonesy. With your eyesight, you're bound to get lost.
You've no call to say that, Private Walker. You've no call to say that.
Come on.
Pike, walk up. Where are you? I think I'm lost. Is that you, Joe? Pike? Halt! Who goes there? Who are you? Friend or foe?
Luftwaffe.
That's not what I asked. Are you friend or foe?
Ich bin Luftwaffe.
Oh, Luftwaffe. Oh. Yes, I thought so. You're a Jerry. Pike, Walker, I've caught a Jerry. Get back, get back. I'll give you the old cold steel.
Mein Gott im Himmel!
Don't you swear at me, mate.
Hang on, Jonesy, we're coming. What's the matter, Cook?
I caught a Jerry.
Cool, blimey, 10 quid's worth.
What do you mean?
A bounty. £10 for every Nazi airman captured in good nick.
That's what we saw floating down.
You're right, Clive. It must have been a parachute after all. Yeah, how are we going to get him back to headquarters, Jonesy?
Well, we ought to tie his hands behind his back. Got any rope?
No.
Cut his trouser buttons off. That'll keep his hands busy.
That's a good idea, Pikey. Anyone got any scissors?
Use your spear, Jonesy.
Right, here we go.
Oh, no, mine here!
It's not your hair I'm after, it's the buttons.
Hang on, Jonesy, hang on. He's not sure how far you're going.
Yeah. That's because I haven't made up my mind.
Don't do it. You're not in a butcher shop now, you know. Right, come on, Jerry. Get your hands over your head.
Ich kann nicht verstehen.
Yeah, never mind all that. Get your hands over your head.
Oh, thank you, Private Walker. Now keep him covered, Pikey.
Yes.
Right, quick, march. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
What's the time, Wilson?
It's just after 200 hours, sir.
What's that?
2 a.m.
All right. I know what it means. What on earth's that?
Come in. Permission to speak, sir?
Good Lord, Jones, what is it?
We collared to Jerry, sir.
You've what?
A Nazi parachutist, sir. I showed him my assay guy and he came as quiet as a mouse. They don't like it up them, see? They don't like it up them.
All right. Where is he?
Well, Putt and Walker, they've got him in the hall.
Let's have a look at him. Lead on, Jones.
Yes, right, sir. Here he is, sir.
Ah, well done, men. Now let's get on to GHQ as quickly as possible. Pike and Godfrey, keep him covered. Walker and Jones, you come with me to my office and make your report.
Right, sir.
Fine night's work, eh, Wilson?
Oh, yes, awfully good, yeah.
Well done, Jones and Walker. Well done indeed. You wait until GHQ hears about this.
Yeah, don't forget to ask about our 10 quid, will you, sir?
I'll get on to them now. The telephone seems to be dead, Wilson.
It is, sir. It's been cut off.
Cut off? What by? Enemy action?
No, sir, the GPO.
What?
The bill wasn't paid, so they cut it off.
Don't they know there's a war on? Here I am in command of a unit with a valuable prisoner, and my communications have been severed.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
Yes, Jones.
My communications have not been severed.
What?
Well, there's a phone at my shop, and I'll ring them for you.
Ah, well done, Jones. You go to it.
Right, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Bye, Jones. Come in.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
Yeah, what's the matter, Jones?
I don't know the number, sir.
I'll write it down for you. You've done very well tonight, Jones. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
There's the number. With men like you, this country has no need to fear for the future.
Oh, thank you, sir. And you can have half a pound of liver when I come back.
Thank you, Jones. Be as quick as you can.
Yeah. Why, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, good.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh, get out. Now, Wilson, I wonder if I ought to interrogate that man outside and try and find out if there are any more of them roaming around the countryside.
Yes, but you don't speak any German, do you, sir?
You're always raising objections, aren't you? Walker, get the prisoner in here.
Right, sir. Blimey.
What's the matter, Walker?
The prisoner's upped him. He's gone.
Gone?
What do you mean, Walker? Well, sir, come and have a look for yourself. He's not in the hall.
He's right, Wilson. Pike!
Yes, sir?
Where's the prisoner?
Oh, Mr. Godfrey's gone outside with him, sir.
Gone outside? What on earth for?
The German wanted to tinkle. That's what my mum calls it.
When she says tinkle, sir, she
I
means
know
that
perfectly well,
Mr. Godfrey went with him, sir, with his rifle.
Ah, there you are, Godfrey.
I say, has he come back?
No, Mr. Godfrey.
The rotter.
What's going on, Godfrey?
Well, sir, the foreign gentleman wanted to...
I know what he wanted to do. Why didn't you tell him to wait?
Well, we're not beasts, are we, sir?
Go on.
So I took him to the outside convenience, sir.
And then what happened?
Well, see, it was very dark, and I stayed as close as I could in the circumstances.
You went in with him, of course.
Oh, no, sir, he locked the door.
Didn't you think that was suspicious?
Oh, not really. I usually lock the door myself, sir.
Go on.
He seemed to be taking a long time, so I coughed, sir, sort of dropping a hint, as it were.
You should have done a damn sight more than that.
I did, sir. I called out to him. When he didn't answer, I went around to the window at the back.
Yes, and of course it was open.
Oh, no, sir, no, it was closed and barred.
And how did he get out?
Well, while I was round the little window at the back, I could only conjecture that he must have slipped out of the little door on the front.
For heaven's sake, Geoffrey. Get after him, Wilson, and take Pike with you.
All right, sir, yes, sir.
Pike, look alive, though.
Just going, sir.
Oh, great Scott. Military police will be here in a minute to collect the prisoner. I'm going to look a complete idiot.
Sir?
What is it, Walker?
How about if I ring them up and tell them it was all a practical joke?
We're the practical joke, I'm afraid.
Links, rechts, links, rechts.
Oh, look, sir. The captain's brought him back.
Links, rechts. Prisoner, what?
Ah, Captain Vine, we know... Good evening.
Captain Mainwaring, I've just recaptured this man. He says he escaped from your custody. Is that correct?
I'm afraid so.
I don't know what sort of an army you are in, Captain Mainwaring, but I don't think it is the same as mine. You still have no guard outside your headquarters, and you allow prisoners to escape. All this inefficiency will be reported. Furthermore, I shall claim the bounty for this man.
I see. Well, I find your attitude high-handed, to say the least. And if you've any further comments to make, you'll find me in my orderly room.
Orderly room? Oh, you mean the vicar's office?
You heard what I said, Walker. The orderly room.
Right. You, Walker, and you, what's your name?
Godfrey.
Right. You two, take up your position by the main door while I interrogate the prisoner.
Blimey, we've got to take orders from foreigners now.
Name? Fritz Müller. Nummer der Erkennungsmarke? 041.
Hey, mister. Military police. You got a prisoner for me?
Yeah, that's right, Sarge.
We come to pick him up.
They're over there, see?
Right. Blimey, 2 of them? They said only one on the phone.
Hang on, just a minute, Godfrey. Did they say only one, Sarge? Must have been a bad line.
Yeah. That's probably what it was. Right, you two, outside in the van. Hey, there's one here dressed as a British officer.
I am a British officer, you fool.
Don't sound like one.
No, he doesn't, does he, Sarge?
Did they both come in together?
Well, now
Yeah,
you
hang on a minute, Godfrey, I'll deal with this. As a matter of fact, they did, Sarge.
Listen, I'm a British officer. Here, look at my papers. Here is my identity card, my railway warrant to London for the leave tomorrow, and a letter from the lady I'm going to see in Golders Green.
You've got to hand it to them, Sarge. They are very thorough.
You're dead right. Come on, you two, in the van.
I protest, you are making a mistake. Can I do you now, sir? Cambridge won the boat race in 1938.
Here's your receipt. Pop along to your brigade HQ with that and you'll get 20 quid bounty.
Oh, thanks, Sarge.
Good night.
Good night, Sarge. Thanks again.
What's all this commotion, Walker?
Oh, it's all right, sir. The military police have just been, and here's our receipt.
Oh, thank you. What's this? £20?
Yes. That's right. It's 2 prisoners, a tenner each, 20 quid.
2 prisoners?
Yeah, we had a stroke of luck, sir. Another one turned up.
Really? How did you talk the captain out of his share?
Well, we didn't.
Well, he sort of talked himself out of it, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I pedalled back as fast as I could, sir.
Jones, nice work. Your message got through.
Oh, good, sir. I'm very pleased about that, sir.
There you are, Wilson.
Oh, we can't find him, sir. Seems to have vanished into thin air.
We looked everywhere, Mr. Mainwaring. We really did.
Don't worry. He's on his way to GHQ. Plus another one that Walker managed to round up.
Blimey. You're not getting them on the black market, are you, Joe?
Quite an eventful evening, wouldn't you say? I think, as we've got an extra £10, we could well afford to spend 5 on a celebration dinner for the platoon. What do you think, Wilson?
Oh, an excellent idea, sir.
Would you care to order now, sir?
What do you suggest, Walker?
Well, for a £5 sir, I could do you a nice medieval dinner.
A medieval dinner? What's that?
Well, let me see. You could start off with minstrel soup, followed by crusader pie, and chips, of course, if you wanted them. Barrel or 2 of mead. I can't guarantee the serving wenches had a bit short supply.
I think you're getting into the realms of fantasy now, Walker.
Unless, of course, your missus is free, Mr. Mainwaring.
No.
And to top it all off, a very rare luxury indeed.
What's that?
Roast swan.
In that episode of Dad's Army from the original television series by Jimmy Perry and David Croft, you heard Arthur Lowe as Captain Mainwaring, John Le Mesurier, Sergeant Wilson, Clive Dunn, Corporal Jones, James Beck, Private Walker, Arnold Ridley, Private Godfrey, Ian Lavender, Private Pike, Carl Jaffe, Captain Vinogradsky, and David Sinclair as everybody else. The Enemy Within the Gates was adapted for radio by Michael Knowles and Harold Snoad and produced by John Dyas.